It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Toronto Raptors come into town for this one. We're at the Verizon Center where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor.
Are these the Drake attires? I'm the biggest
ball
boss that you've seen thus far.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline
oh shit, oh, you got it.
This is Kevin Hart.
Boy!
Yo.
Here's
hold on, bro.
And that's out of
bounds. I thought I had the ball.
Retain possession. Feeds to Valanciunas.
Yo, move!
On the wing to Rosen.
Nigga's so slow, bro.
Now Washington takes it the other way. And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for us.
Shut out of here,
terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the mid-range.
Lag.
One of the more consistent centers in our league.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards.
I always be getting Nene and Carroll confused.
And it's
I used to get them
confused. The pivot manning the middle.
What the freak?
Whoa, that's a 2-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
No.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
You know, getting back to Gortat, he signed that 5-year, $60 million.
Hey, don't lie. Nene and Carroll look alike.
Raised some eyebrows at the time because he's not a supreme athlete.
What you thought you was
but
doing,
his size, effort, and refined skill set made him worth it so far.
I'm the biggest stitch I seen thus far.
The guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Keep the boy DeRozan. Oh!
And talking about Gortat,
see, kid grew his hair out.
He can do for you defensively. Doesn't really have a
look
vertical, but uses his
knows that's the essential to getting
counter shots, and he moves his feet well enough to close out on shooters.
I like it.
The pick and roll,
yeah.
so solid and complete.
Look at that beard.
Of a frontline player.
I got Drake on the court.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game.
I wonder if Drake's
79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I
mean, wow, guy, you couldn't just pass it.
In a lot of their games last season.
I wanted an alley.
That's it.
Carroll, no one around him.
You wanted
releases
to
from the wing and drills it.
Fucked up your chances. Oh my God.
Shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
I know you suck.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here is Lowry. There's the feed to Carroll. Just 5 on the clock.
In.
Offensive rebound.
Come on, bro.
Tries again.
In there.
There's a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Valanciunas, come on, bro.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Oh, you speaking repossessions.
And what you have to like out of Valanciunas last season, improved efficiency. The game really, Clark, seemed to slow down for him.
Yeah, he
Gortat.
A little green. I mean, would make a lot of mistakes.
Show me where the one's at.
Excellent tool. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you knew it was just a matter of time with him.
What? What?
Here's Valanciunas.
Oh.
After marching Gortat's bucket. Carroll dishes to DeRozan.
It's so familiar. He did the same with the last
duel. To Valanciunas.
Maybe girl can't rule.
Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He'll be pushing off.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Had it all, now it's repossessed.
And for Jared Dudley, a bit of
why you always foul? Why you always foul? Oh, crap.
Shut up, goofy.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to...
Hold up, bro. Oh.
with
My bad.
He's on a team in a
I have.
that
I'm this
suits
far.
his talent,
6 guard.
and I think you're gonna
Come
see
on.
Yeah, 6 guard. Show them where you really stay.
One-on-one fast break.
Show them where you really stay.
He gets it to go. Sessions has got his first 3 points of the game.
That fast break 3 is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Oh my God.
Moving the ball around.
That's
good.
Just to your head, that's a level up.
He helps you in so many different ways.
But that's all I got.
One.
Look at that.
Rebounds, passes the ball. You'll get a little physical
Pray
too.
we
Let's deal with want to deal to you.
One.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in
Are
football.
we lying about life?
Inside, it also allows you to control the team's
Look at the
transition.
whole nah.
Pass
I
to
don't know
Joseph.
now. 6 guard. Oh my God.
Washington trailing.
Oh, freaking horrible transition. You can't jump? Yo, the kid is right in front of your face.
That's how it be.
Got his first points in this one.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Oh, that was bad.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose.
Success
the D
is a
hasn't been
precious
able
jewel.
to keep up.
Yeah.
Sessions
Fuck
passes
this
to
nigga.
Humphries.
Clown. I can't believe you.
Change
What?
shot.
I don't even deserve.
Good. A nice
How
job in
the
the
fuck
glass
this
as they
lame ass
pick up
nigga
2
got
on
the
the second
rebound,
effort.
bro?
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Deep 2 from Ross. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Washington out in front.
They make it to
As they end the
21.
first
One.
with a 13-4
Oh.
run. And don't go away.
Pray
We'll
we
be
make
back
it till
momentarily.
21. One. Oh.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Really, it's always a positive.
All right, you ready?
Some impact off the bench.
This kid's
Always
so creepy
nice
to
to
his
have
cousin.
firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower
Boy.
and then some so far.
But
Why you let us do that in the
Wheeler
paint?
at the guard spots. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint, and it's Oubre in the small
Why you do
forward.
that again?
That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Wall got his second block on Laurie.
Over to the left wing. All with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Gee,
You
I
was
wasn't even trying to pull up and shoot. I wanted the kid to go to the
money
paint like
down.
LeBron.
Shut up.
The shot is good.
You
I'm
suck.
still up.
And
Don't
so
tell
is
me
his
to
shooting
shut up.
tonight.
You
3
shut
for
up.
4.
Actually, you get up.
Jumper
Get
for
up.
him right there, guys.
Try.
Terrence Ross, an explosive young player who can really put on a show. Caught jaw-dropping.
Boy, Gortat.
Special.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Tremendous athlete, great bounce and elevation and creativity. Won the slam dunk contest as a rookie.
What?
Boy, another block.
Rejected by Wall.
Ooh.
They
What?
recover.
Yo, John Wall blocked that
That's a
kid
surprise.
3
I mean,
times.
really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Got that one up quick.
I like the fact that he led his team.
Yo, Dante. Laurie's scared of John Wall now. Like, John Wall blocked that kid 3 times.
And DeRozan kicks to Patterson.
Shut up.
And
That was
the
a nice
free ball is
three.
good. Patterson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What?
Gortat misses.
Take that money.
Moran gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter.
Why does that happen to me all the time? All the
That's
time.
I like these shots though.
Second
It
quarter
goes
play,
in.
around
Coming
2 minutes
in.
gone so far.
And then it goes out.
To the right
And then
side.
it pop out. It do it for everybody.
It does that to me more, bro. Yo, I
Gortat
don't know.
against Valanciunas. Wall dishes to Oubre.
Throw the money down. On
Here's
nigga.
Gortat.
Cutting hand.
Drains it from 17 feet
What
out.
ties a
You
beat?
know the name.
Gortat's got 6 in the quarter.
Now he's taking a solid opening.
Don't
in
get
the
blocked
quarter and
again.
built on it here in the second.
Patterson passes to Valanciunas.
Oh, I know
And
kid
that
is
one
getting
is
that
hammered
far.
home.
Valanciunas
and
don't
guys,
play,
right now,
bro.
the defense mentally
should be turning
there.
right.
Can't afford too many of those in a close
50
game
in the
like this.
paint.
Yeah,
Dom
Jay,
is
you're right.
looking
Almost a free run, don't you
flawless.
think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum
Yeah,
from
boy.
swinging plays
What?
like
That was a
that.
foul?
Cannot stop
Especially
Gortat.
Bruh.
finish has that much thunder
Get
on it.
led too.
Slowing down
Kid gonna
Gortat,
get his no
easy
matter
feat.
what.
He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint.
Kid gonna
when
get
the ball
his.
goes up, you know he's gonna be there to fight for it.
Bro, what the fuck they keep
Look at
taking-
that. They had to
Here's what
bench
Washington's going
Laurie.
with right now. Chris
Cause
Humphries
Walt
has
kept
checked in
shutting him down.
and Porter subbed in for Oubre. A new
Whoa,
group in
why
now
you
for
way
the
back
Raptors.
there? This is the
Lambeau, he's
stupidity.
checking
Kid
in.
thought
yeah,
y'all
this is
missed.
dumb.
That's why.
Scola
Yeah.
comes in for Patrick Patterson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross.
Cause it's
And
like
Joseph
some
in
people
for
run that.
Kyle Lowry.
Respect your
Oh!
elders,
Wizards,
boy.
they weren't as
That
lauded
kid got
as other
blocked.
teams last season, but the Wizards were a ferocious group
tried
on
to go
defense.
down.
Never support that. Their activity,
I
Greg,
tried my
really
dog.
bothered teams.
Yeah, I mean, on the surface,
And they took him off the court. But this guy
really
flew too.
was, to your point, Kevin, the defense.
Yo,
was the strength
yo.
of that group. I mean,
The Warriors got way
in
big men,
transition,
bro.
But it was the defense, I thought, that really allowed them to become elite.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Jared Dudley's checked
R.I.P.
in for Gortat.
Fuck.
Gary
R.I.P.
Neal comes in for Beal.
R.I.P.
And Sessions subbed in for John
R.I.P.
Wall. Goes up to the stripe. A tad
Oh,
short,
that's a
but it's
nice
good
shot.
off the front iron.
Six God.
Joseph's got his first
Don't
points
blow
in
my
this one.
high.
And you mentioned the Wizards and their defense last
Boy,
year. They had the second best field goal
stop
percentage
fouling me.
defense in the league.
look at
Only team that was better,
look at him.
The NBA champ.
Stop
Golden
fouling
State.
me. Look at that guy. He's like, what the hell?
And guys, more on that Wizards.
I can't fuck
defense
with
last
y'all.
year. They clogged up the middle well. Third best
I
in the
can't
league
with
in
y'all.
points in the paint allowed. They also were great at
I can't
stopping
with
fast
y'all.
break points. Top 10
Look
in the
at
league
yours.
in
Get
that
some
regard.
ambition. Why you bored?
James Johnson's checked in for Toronto.
Society will never hold your
And
hand.
for Chris
Boy,
Humphries, last
Come
year was a
on,
You
this
got
is
that.
God in the
with
cut.
a playoff contender.
You thought you had it?
Turned out to be even more than that, with a fourth best record in
Oh,
the East.
look at Michael Jordan.
Averaging about 6.5 boards.
And he's
per
a
game.
center.
As a defender, you always have to stay
Michael
on your
Jordan
man's
the
hip. If
center.
you don't,
Yo,
that's what's gonna
bro,
happen.
you made. Oh my
Washington
God,
leading
bro.
now.
Oh,
Shit, lag
were you
on
about
my
to say an
shot.
excuse?
Out to the
Should've
right
lagged
wing.
on my shot, bro. What kind of
There's
bullshit?
Neal
Yeah.
with the three.
What?
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So
That money,
the
damn.
shot
Boy,
by Carroll no good.
What's the next excuse? Because you clearly missed on your own.
Getting back to Humphries, he was rolling pretty good last season, but a late season.
Yes,
groin
Michael
injury
Jordan
cost
off
him
the
final
bench,
16
boy.
games.
Yeah, terribly disappointing for Chris because he had become an important part of that
Jesus,
front court
it's like money
rotation.
in it,
He was
though.
up to almost 20 minutes
Yeah.
a game before he went down.
Biombo kicks to Joseph.
4 page.
Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Can't hit from in close. Porter outside.
Auto!
Can't get it to
Oh,
go.
kick. Look at yours. Oh, you
And so
go
that's
on
the
it.
end of the first half. Wizards lead by
R.I.P.
6. And we'll be back right after
R.I.P.
halftime to get the third quarter underway.
R.I.P. 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 Get some ambition while you bored. We both horrible at the three-point line, but I'm getting my rebounds.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Fuck your
He's
ethnicity.
been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Humphries. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
And it isn't something that they get from him every game, but I tell you what, they got to be loving it today.
It's not hard to tell, Dante. I'm gonna win.
Welcome back, everyone. The
Where is
second
this
half
guy?
about to get underway, and it's been a close one
Where
so
are you?
far.
You want me to give the ball to Michael
Really
Jordan
making a
again?
difference here.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal
Oh.
of post moves there.
You
in
could
that
give
first
it to
half.
him if you want.
And I think he might even have
Ugh!
Sign up, boy.
He'll break them out
Sign
as
up,
we start
booty.
Yo, he
heading
should
down
have
the
stripped the
stretch.
ball
I'm
while
sure
he
of that.
had.
So the
Oh,
Raptors
God.
Wait.
right now. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Damari Carroll is out.
Hey, Lloyd finally made a shot.
Right over your nasty ass.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual match.
Y'all be calling it hip hop? What the freak? Why can't Wall make anything?
In there and challenging them like he did.
Ain't nobody gonna win that war.
That was a nice job.
Oh, he almost
got
yeah.
Put forth a really strong year.
We gonna
the
make
national
it.
media recognized it, and the Raptors picked up more and more of the spotlight.
Everybody can't drive Benzes.
Dudley. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
God.
And the Wizards lead by 1.
Don't mistake me for no fucking rap.
5 lead changes so far.
Right.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war back and
Bro,
forth.
not tossed it.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Man, we all free.
Hey guys, there was
We
a
gonna
time
make it.
where people wondered if John
We
Wall
gonna make
could be
it.
a team
Yo, get
leader.
your ass in
Well,
here.
that question
3.
has been answered
Fuck
and
nigga.
then some.
We gonna make it.
High power.
Question.
You better pause the game, boy. Better call that
there's no better
timeout.
sign of how efficiently a team is operating than
Since
their
God is
system.
tired.
And
Come
theirs are
on now.
fantastic.
Poop on you.
Beautiful when they
We
play
poop
the game
on
like
you.
this.
On for Wall, Greg, and leading the Wizards. It did take some time. Now he does so much, Clark, for the franchise.
On
So
and
they
off
can.
the floor. He's really the face of that franchise and has a chance,
gonna
in my
make it.
mind, to be an MVP candidate at some point in his career, and is
What's
living
kicking
up
that, man?
to the number
gonna
1
make
draft
it.
pick hype.
Kicking that ass. Come on, Dante.
Hold on. You took long. We gonna make it.
For Washington, they've gone
gonna
1 of
make
3
it.
since starting the second half. Pass to Dudley. He dishes it to Beal. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Great job.
Well defended though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
What?
Beal with
What
the
kind of
steal.
pass was that, bruh?
Wall
It was his
dishes
fault.
to Dudley.
Oh
And the
my.
foul on Jonas
Valanciunas.
Yo, I've been
Ow.
pressed
His
that.
second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Wizards making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Patterson comes in for Luis
Really
Storm.
though?
And it's Ross in for Damari Carroll.
And really,
In the
Wall is
air.
a master
Oh, goofy.
knocking shots down like that.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
A
get his
shot by
4th block
Lowry,
on
no
that.
good.
4
Make
for
that
5
boy
so
quit the
far.
game.
That's their first miss of the second half.
What the f?
Okay. Well, I guess nobody wanted to get that. Cool
The
to me.
Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5
Hold
second
up.
half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Hold up. Hold up.
Ross against Beal.
Section 80.
Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely.
What?
And there's the
Sorry,
3-second violation.
Bro, that's not even my
Oh,
fault.
no, you
like,
hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Last season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards started out very hot, but then just could not keep it going.
Well, you know, the
That's
start
defense.
was extremely hot.
Yo, thank
know
you.
my name.
Which tied a franchise best, that record. After that, though, they played close to 500 ball.
Christian, damn.
Right around 3 minutes.
Go,
into the second
guy.
half,
Ah,
DeRozan
You and your
shot
fast
good.
break cheeses.
They're on fire
Shut
from
up.
mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense.
you be doing the
and
same
they're
thing.
exploiting it to a T.
what? I thought I had the
Often
ball.
you see a team
Aw.
as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's
up,
really
hold
worked
up,
well for them today.
Hold up. Hold up.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat.
Oh, Michael
You
Jordan's
can
on the
tell
court.
That pass just hung in the air for a
Euro.
long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Chris Humphries has
Yo,
checked in for
is this
Washington.
God?
Otto Porter
Oh
Jr.
my
comes in
God! You
for
can't
Beal.
make an open
James Johnson's checked in for Toronto.
Bill Gates.
Joseph comes in.
Bro, that was not a foul on me,
And
bro.
the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Gary Neal comes in for Oubre.
This
and
nigga losing
Sessions
ain't an
subbed in
option.
for John Wall. Biombo is checked in for the
Where's
Raptors.
Michael Jordan?
Porter passes to Sessions.
Michael Jordan,
Kicks
43.
to Nene. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. Shot on the wing.
That's him.
Shot is no good.
Yo, what?
The
What
Wizards
kind
with
of
the
logic? This kid saw the
A
ball
shot.
tipping over.
lead. So the whistle blows
Every
on the shot
corner.
and 2 free throws for the
And I'm
contact
about
right
to
there.
build a Benny Hanna.
Well, I tell you what, Nene is a man among boys down low. Remarkable physical power. And he's also got a tough
Bill
mentality.
Gates have
about
Carroll.
him. Just a real rugged individual.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Patrick Patterson.
On the
Good on
stuff
both.
is changed.
And getting back to Nene, an obvious inside player with
Come on
great
now.
impact.
Come
He
on now.
Looks and plays like a man possessed.
What type of?
Yet
I be
through
hating when they
last
do that,
season,
bro.
Greg, he's never averaged as much as 8 rebounds a game.
And, you know, his true value is measured in intangibles at times, not just
Look
on
at you.
the
Stop
stat sheet.
fouling
It's
me.
God?
Dirty work so others
What?
can shine.
The Wizards have been at their finest form at the free throw line
Six
tonight.
guards, you
8
have
attempts,
folded on.
8 makes.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free
I
throws.
knew it.
Wow.
I
I'm
just
sure
felt
they
the
were
miss.
hoping for better than
I
that.
felt you missing
And
it.
those aren't
Oh
the kind
my.
of numbers they can afford to repeat
That's in?
throughout this season.
Yeah.
Joey Dudley's
Got
checked
the
in for
lead.
Washington.
Yeah. Got the
And
lead.
Toronto also
Yeah.
making a
Got
switch.
the lead.
Luis Scola is checked in.
What? You touched it.
The Raptors will take it the other
How
way.
does that make sense?
That is just a careless
Rolls in.
turnover. You've got to
I
be
didn't touch
smart
it.
All right.
in those
We
Alright.
go and get it.
Raptors with the lead. Out to the right wing.
With the ribbon.
I'm fucking turning over the ball.
Now Ross
I
He's got
said
11.
a word in it.
inside.
Fuck
I
no.
could have had a roll
Wow.
in it.
And the basket by Scola. Scola's got his second basket.
It's a star.
That's the
Hashtag
kind of
me a
aggressive and
X.
assertive
If a
play they
pussy
need as we
beat a
get
bump.
closer and closer to
No,
crunch
that's
time.
via text.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy
Cash
points
rules
inside.
everybody till
And
they
at the
make
close
it
of the
to
third
the
quarter, still a close
fence.
game.
100 keys in. Hey, 100 keys in. All my niggas, they ball is 100 keys in.
All right, the fourth quarter of
100
action getting
keys and
underway. We've had a
powder.
great one so far with both
powder.
sides coming to play.
All my niggas, they ball is 100 keys and
Here is
powder.
Lowry.
Pussy niggas
Latell and
segregated.
Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt.
There no
Courtside is
people
up
that
there with
mistress.
Humphries. And it's Dudley in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor
Oh
right now.
my god, bro.
Stolen by Dudley. And they're moving it up. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wall.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
That's good.
Kid was praying that didn't
And
roll.
they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Thank you,
from the
Justin,
triple.
nigga,
4 of their last
rock.
5 makes are from beyond
It's
the arc.
loud.
And Greg, it's hard for me to
And you
watch this. I mean,
better
the
call me
defense
Richie.
practically
I got
giving
the
them
whips
those
in
shots.
line.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Had enough of your threes.
Outside Lowry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Gee.
The shot
Oh, the lag.
and he's got
Doesn't
to
matter.
I don't
Yeah.
care if he doesn't convert.
Wow.
That's a shot he has to continue.
Like, my
to
shot
take.
had lagged on my shot.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate
Look
with the
at him.
path to the hoop, and bang!
This
Lobbed it
kid
right
is
up
so-
there for him.
And he was
This
ready
is where it
for
gets intense.
elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative
I want
finish
Chris
there,
Humphries.
just making sure he got the deuce.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the
They
side.
tied it up that quick.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Yo.
Clock at 6.
Here, God.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Wizards have
Yo,
got
sing.
all shots to drop
OMG.
here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
With Squill with you.
Kicks to Lowry.
Oh my God.
Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The offensive rebound.
Is Gortat the kid?
Get that shit out of here.
Yo,
boy.
G, I'm perfect the first time.
Shut up. Take that.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Lowry. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. What's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
What?
Give me that.
Gortat, what are you doing?
Money and the powder. The money and the
Yeah, they've
power.
also done a great
The
job
power.
of playing in
Money and
getting
the
out in
power.
transition every opportunity.
It's money
He
in the
has
power.
created
Get
some
you
terrific
Liberace
opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's Wall with the drive.
Untouchable
He
Empire.
gives it to Humphrey.
Wow.
No, why did it? Oh, doesn't matter. What?
Wait. Shut up.
And
It
another
did
miss by
matter.
Washington.
Idiot.
And
Oh,
again, it's DeMar
yeah.
DeRozan. And now
DeRozan.
a 6-point
He has
Toronto lead.
Rosen.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Liberace.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right
Yeah,
now.
where you
For the
going with that?
lackluster
Pass that
defense.
back. Good
For me,
boy.
that's
Good boy.
inexcusable.
Good boy.
And Wall
What?
kicks to Beal.
Yo.
And that comes off the
Oh, that was
assist by
supposed to
John
be
More
Wall.
simplest shit, be more picky.
Young
Wall's
Michael
got his 5th
Corleone.
assist in this one. Stolen by Douglas.
Thanks.
Come on.
Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. No
What?
Yee.
Oh, go tired.
Yee.
Oh,
Oh my God, bro. This kid cannot.
don't
have
cheese
the
this
ball.
time.
Makes it off
Thank
the
you.
glass.
Gortat.
Like that they're
Yo,
not
bro, what was this
getting
guy
the
at?
ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough
Damn,
foul
bro.
in order to stop
It's like
these
you be
free
wanting
runs
me to
to the
come
rim.
back.
Wall against Lowry. Wall dishes to Humphrey
What's up?
to take the
Yo,
lead.
are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
John Wall with the 3.
It's like they don't
got
even
7 now
fucking
in this
care on
quarter.
defense.
Despite the troubles he had,
Yeah.
Oh my
he
God, bro.
stayed composed and focused, and now
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Turning
What
up
a
this
turnaround.
this second half.
Play
3
on
blocks,
D
6
and then the
assists,
rapid-fire
13
run
points.
to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
guys, this is crunch time now. When you got
Yeah.
Go in, bro.
capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
Need a timeout,
Who starts
buddy.
the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always
nigga's
be the
getting
one who
fooled, bro.
finishes.
Yeah, he is.
Yee,
so
look at him.
Dribble the damn ball.
Attacks the rim at full speed.
They
like
love that
man.
boy.
It's something.
That
to
boy's a
behold, the way
hero.
That guy gets to the rim.
And the Raptors call time here. They're losing by 5. 54 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Wizards making a switch here. Nene's checked in. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The
It's
shot by
over.
Lowry,
You're
no
doomed.
He's giving them
You're
little to
doomed.
nothing at the offensive end.
You're doomed.
I can't put it any other way.
You doomed yourself.
And really, I like the
Look
fact
at him.
that even with the big lead, they never coast.
This kid
To me,
led.
that's a sign of a really
You
good
keep
team,
going
Greg,
for these
because
bad
you should
shots,
always be playing
telling me I have
against
no
the
skill.
game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there.
That's
but
what you
when
get
have
for
a
always
lead, it's
rushing
all
the
about
fast break all the
continuing to
time.
execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed
Swag.
Bruh,
ahead
this nigga don't make
kind
shit.
of attack that they have.
Puts it up from 12. And he gets
John
a
Wall just
friendly
killing you
stand
guys
in
this
one
4th
box.
quarter and 3rd and
Just look
4th.
at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last.
It's
Quite a
over.
run.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession. And he
We
made
did
sure
it.
not to just draw the foul. That was good defense.
No, we
out on
did
the
it.
perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to buy
Boy, his 4th.
out being overly aggressive.
His 4th on Laurie. Laurie got shut down this whole game.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Biombo.
Oh.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on John Wall. And the free throw, no good. Ross with a wide open look.
Up
A
there,
three-pointer off the mark.
Yee, 2-1. Every time you beat me once, I come back and beat you twice.
But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there.
You tired
the
of
outcome
2K?
was
You
in
want to
doubt.
go on Madden now?
Give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Aww. Good game, though. John Wall turns up second half.
I like Kyle Lowry. That kid is fool, bro.
3 for 14. That kid went 3 for 14.
He kept